forgot our aprons.
Where they at?
Holy moly.
Lord have mercy. This is the story of our lives.
Go get the aprons. Get the one that was made for you, and then just pick me one. Give me the one with me and Landon on it. Hey guys, sorry we have been running, and we're excited about doing this. It's just, this is just going to be a regular life for us, but we're going to be cooking. And we've never cooked this before, so. Hey, Michelle.
Not a regular life, it's a True Love Comedy Baking.
Oh, this is True Love Comedy Baking, Callie says.
Yes, because the stuff we usually never makes ends up as.
Did y'all hear that? The stuff we usually make.
No, the stuff we usually don't make.
Oh, the stuff we usually don't make usually winds up being a mess. So this may be a mess. Okay, so let me help Callie get her apron on.
Well, not really a mess. Just
a little different.
Entertainment for our followers.
Entertainment for our followers. Okay.
And entertaining for us because we laugh.
So we're making chicken and garlic mashed potatoes. We are early tonight. Let me just get this out of the way before. Okay, so we're early tonight because
I think Dolly has to go out.
Hang on, guys. Don't leave. Okay, so I'm gonna pin Callie's Pampered Chef link. Okay, there. Okay, so this is her link to her party. It's pinned at the bottom of the page. We're on here early tonight because we wanted to cook. Our intentions was to be like an hour earlier, but we got held up at the grocery store. So, but we're going to do the cooking supper, and then we're going to also do our daily dose. But if you don't want to watch us cook, absolutely fine. You can hop off. And we'll be back on in just a little bit for the daily dose. But if you want to watch us cook and do the daily dose, we're going to be on here for a while. Not a long time, but it's going to be longer. Well, we're usually on anyway, long time anyway. Okay, so we're going to get started.
It's like a crab claw or a shrimp.
We're going to do, Callie has always, you can eat it. Callie has always wanted to do this recipe with chicken, and Keith is going to come in and help me read the comments also too, so that we're not, hey, Miss Lillian. Okay, so we're going to use French onions, and we're going to do a French's crunchy onion chicken is what we're going to do tonight. So it calls for eggs.
Yes, because
and we did 4 eggs, and we're going to be using our Pampered Chef mixing bowls, and then Pampered Chef's whisk. Callie, can you whisk up those eggs for me?
Yes.
Get a whisk.
And Valerie, no, Callie was actually on the phone whenever you called. No, absolutely not. You can call her back in a little bit. So tonight, what we're doing is we're starting off Callie's Pampered Chef party that she's having to help her get some free product. And thank you to the ones that's already ordered, and we had one join our team. Yay! We're so excited about that. And so
the eggs is gonna help the stuff to stick on there.
That's exactly
what the
right.
eggs are
Yes.
for, because if not, it would just fall off.
Teresa, it has been a blessed day. Absolutely. Hey, Michelle, yes, I can see you. So if you're interested in Michelle, I promise I'm sending it. Promise. Don't let me forget to send Michelle the catalog, Pampered Chef catalog.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we have such a fun-filled day tomorrow too.
Yes. So we're kicking off Callie's Pampered Chef party. So if you're interested in any of these Pampered Chef products, the link is at the bottom. You can push that, and it helps Callie with her Pampered Chef business that she has. Plus, this party is helping her get the new products that she also wants to get to help further her business. Okay, so Callie used the whisk to whisk up the eggs. We got them going. So y'all all know Callie's been talking about, she calls it the meat smasher, but this is the mix and chop. So Callie, okay, I'm gonna let Keith turn that around, Keith, and hold on. I'm gonna thank you, Miss Lisa. Okay, is it? Is it almost done? Okay. All right, so Callie is going to use the mix and chop.
So what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm smoldering these little chunks of the French onions here. I'm making them tinier so that they'll go on the chicken evenly.
So the mix and chop you can use with meat, any kind of meat. You can use it with pork, chicken, hamburger meat, any kind of meat. You can use it to chop up eggs for egg salad or egg for potato salad. Do potatoes for potato salad. You can do egg for egg salad. Crush the French onions. You can use it for a lot of things. And this is Callie's favorite product, and it's one of my favorite
It's one of my
too.
favorite, but plus the French onions are one of my favorite lunches. If I don't feel like eating a full meal, then I'll just go in the pantry,
Get you some.
grab like 20 spoonfuls.
Okay, so I'm going to add in, Callie.
Diane ordered a lot of products yesterday. Thank you,
Thank you,
Diane.
Diane. I'm going to add in some.
Joanne wants to know if Callie, did you get my order today?
I can check and see, and I'm sure she did, but I can check and see because I did have somebody to call me today, and she had placed an order, and she didn't show that it had come out of her bank account, so she didn't know if the order went through or not, and so it had not. I think it was either like a glitch, like one of the fields were not filled out, or it was like something was left off. So she called me today to check that, and it was not in there, but she replaced the order and it was there. So if you want me to check, I can check to see if we did get it. But she did ask me that today. Okay.
So I had to move on to the spoon, you guys, because the mix and
Yes.
chop wasn't stirring it up. So
Right, so the mix and chopped up the onions.
it's good. It's good.
Fine. Okay.
Finally, and they're even, I think.
Right. Good job.
Now I am just going to evenly stir it in, and you gotta be sure to get all the bits at the bottom too.
And the mix and chop is let's see. I think it is. I'm trying to keep up with all this. The mix and chop. While Callie's doing that, I don't want to. I think it's like $15. The mix and chop is $15, and I'm telling you, it is a must in the kitchen. And I posted a picture of it today, and a lot of people were saying how they love that product, and that it was, one lady, I think she said she either had 2 or 3 in her kitchen. She absolutely loved it, and we do. We use it all the time.
It ships to California, is that right?
Yes.
So what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm folding
It does ship to California.
the stuff in there.
Okay, and
Okay, tell them once again what you're making.
we are making French's Crunchy Onion Chicken.
And it's delicious. I've
what we're
never.
making.
They can't find the oil spritzer, Shannon. Can you?
Okay, the oil spritzer is, this is the item number. If you go on there, click that link below, and if you go, it'll take you to the Callie's page for her party, and this is the item number. The spritzer, the item number is 2733. 2733 is the spritzer's number.
Now
The
that we
kitchen
got this
spritzer.
perfectly combined,
Okay, so now we have to take,
we put those 2 things
absolutely,
in
into
there
the
also.
okay, so now we decided, instead of doing chicken breast, we decided to do chicken fingers because of the time that it takes to cook a thick chicken breast, and we were running late. So
Hey, Elizabeth's got a good point. Mix and chop, it don't scratch your pans.
no, it
works,
doesn't.
yep.
Absolutely, and it is wonderful. Okay, the eggs being coated. Okay.
See, some folks are probably going to want a catalog, so maybe.
Okay, yes, and I'll go back through and look at that, and I will message you about getting a book to you. So we're going to use one of our Paper Chef pans, to lay the chicken tenders down in. So now we take, all right, Callie, this is, you take this, take the chicken.
Yes,
Margaret
honey.
placed an order this morning.
Thank you. Dip it in here like this. Make sure you get it all coated good. Okay. Then you go into the French onions and get that all coated good.
And tell them what's this, French onions and what?
French onions and flour is all that's on this. And then you just lay it in the pan. Can you do that?
Yeah, a little piece of chicken fell off of it.
Okay, we'll put it right there. Okay, so here's your piece of
Yummy.
chicken. And you have to squeeze those. These are the tongs. There's a big tong and then a little tong. And these are the little tongs. They're just easier to maneuver sometimes with Callie. Alrighty, good
Ruthie Ann's
job.
fixing to place an order.
Thank you.
A lot of people's got the mix and chop. It's wonderful.
Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite things.
Is
Absolutely.
it illegal just to use your hands?
Well, if you want to,
Just to-
I'll tell you what. I'll dip it, and then you do it around with your hands in that. How about that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this one out.
Mm.
All right. All right. So I'll dip
Never
it.
mind about my hands because I don't want to touch it with that raw chicken in it.
It's okay.
Hi, Michelle. I'm seeing some of the
I'll
comments.
do one and you do one.
I'm doing my best.
Sounds good.
Measurements. They want to
Okay.
know the measurements, what you're putting in.
All right. So this actually is on the back of the French onion bag, and it says that you use 26.5 ounces of the onions, of the crispy onions, but you also use 24 chicken tenders. So what I did is I just did, honestly, I know this is terrible, but I just did 4 eggs instead of 6 eggs. I did about 3/4 cup of flour, and I did about 2 cups of onions. And then I'm doing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10 chicken fingers. So, and it's just eggs. You just beat up the eggs, put your flour and your onions.
I'm not
crunch up.
going to let you do this part.
Raise your back button. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's better if the professional.
I'm not I am
No.
far from a professional, sissy.
No, that's not butter. That's eggs.
Yes, eggs. This is like a whisk.
We'll
eggs.
take a picture of the recipe. Somebody's wanting the recipe. We can take a picture maybe.
Absolutely, I can get that. Absolutely. And we
The
make
party is through. Somebody's asking how long is Callie's party?
through the 21st.
Through the 21st, the party. Oh, look at this, guys.
And you dredge it into the whisk eggs, and
Dredge
all
it.
this is eggs. It's nothing else but eggs. That's it, just eggs. And then the eggs are the French onions and the.
Ooh, guys.
Are you tired? Do you
Oh.
need a chair?
What's
Yeah.
on your head?
What's on my head? It's a thing that's holding my hair back, and I'm about to go put the rest of my hair up because in my old age I'm sweating and I can't stand. I get so hot.
Let me show them this. This is large size from Sam's. I think there's a recipe. A little bit of glare, but
There's also
we
a
will send you
smaller
this
bag.
recipe.
There's also a smaller bag.
Yes, at
Comes
the
in a
grocery
little
store.
container.
Yes, you
Like
can get a
Kroger
smaller.
and Sam's. They have the
Yes.
smaller ones.
Yes.
So if you guys might not eat that much, they do have a smaller option.
So what are we going to serve with it?
Okay, so we're gonna have
garlic mashed potatoes.
Ah.
My sister's garlic mashed potato.
garlic
recipe.
mashed potatoes. Absolutely. Okay, so there we have the chicken.
Ah,
See that? Here's the chicken. So we're gonna, and it goes in the oven at 400 degrees for
We got this at Sam's. You can get a smaller bag.
For 20 minutes. So I am going to get Callie some.
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
not breadcrumbs. It's French onions, fried onions.
It's like the French onions that goes on top of the
Yeah, Christy, Callie can eat the whole bag too. She loves those by themselves.
it's the French onions that goes on the green bean casserole. If you make that, it like
Oh, Peggy
This
bought
is
the
time.
stir and chop today.
Yay! Thank you. Callie's eating her.
Yeah, flour and crispy onions. That's right, flour and crispy onions.
Yes, yes. You put the flour in with the onion.
Look at this, girl.
Chop up the onions first, and then add the flour.
What
Alright.
is Callie?
I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna check our potatoes right here to see.
Hey, Becky wants to know if you saw the Bigfoot socks.
Bigfoot socks.
You probably, Linda's wanting to know if you can use breadcrumbs. I guess you can.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh,
breadcrumbs.
Yes. You can use breadcrumbs. Yes. We just use those French onion ones because Callie loves the French onions. She has always wanted to cook that recipe, so that's why we use the French onions. Okay. So let me,
Yeah, Sonia, that's right. A lot of those go on green bean casserole.
Yes.
Melissa wants a lot of people want a catalog.
Okay. If you'll just put on there if you want a catalog, I can mail it out to you. And if you just put on there that you would like to have a catalog, I will get you a catalog. I've got to go run and get something. Keith, can you talk to?
Yeah. Yeah, French onions are good on salad. Hey, Valerie. Is the chicken done in 20 minutes?
Yes.
20 minutes? Wow.
It's so good.
Pamela wants to know, do you put grease or butter in the bottom of the pan, Tab?
I did not because it's the non-stick.
It's non-stick, so she did not put anything in the bottom of the pan. So how many minutes does it have to cook?
16 to 20 minutes.
Okay, we need to check on the ice cream scooper. How much is the ice cream scooper?
What?
Ice cream scooper.
Oh, yes. Do you need, do they want me to check on the ice
Yeah,
cream
yeah,
scooper?
how much is it?
Oh, let me see.
Callie is chowing down on French onions, everybody. Look at this girl. She likes a little bit of those.
The ice cream scooper. Hang on.
I like a lot of these.
Several, I think more than one person's looking for the ice cream scooper.
Okay. 2 seconds, and I will find it. I just seen it.
Callie, tell everybody where you're from.
I'm
Jennifer.
from Gainesville, Georgia.
All right.
Gainesville, Georgia.
You guys, I have 2 fake nails, so I had to substitute mine.
Now, is everything online that's in the catalog?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, we probably need it. Some of these folks will want a catalog. We'll get one.
Okay, Hank. Let me find the ice cream scoop. Okie doke. Okay, so the ice cream scoop is $11.
It works so good. Can you show it to them?
It says it's easily cuts through hard ice cream, and the scalloped edges get into deep cartons and corners. Comfortable, soft grip handle, and it is $11. And there is the ice cream scoop.
And
right
it
there.
lasts forever.
And absolutely, it'll probably be the last one you ever buy. And it is number 100264. 100264 is.
Would you please pass me the French onions?
100264.
I just want a little bit more.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how the scoop and drain works. Oh, I was eating some more onions, guys. Okay, so this is another one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Absolutely one of my favorite. and it is called the Scoop and Drain, and it is $15. And you just scoop like hamburger meat, chicken, whatever you are cooking. Like right now I'm cooking potatoes, so I'm going to scoop the potatoes out and it drains them as I go.
Hey, Pam wants to know, do they still sell bamboo spreaders and the rubber bottle openers? I think we've got some of the bottle openers, right?
Yes, and the bamboo spreaders, I'm not sure, but I can look and see if they do. Absolutely look and see. Okay, so Keith, you may want to come over here. So I can show them how.
I'm on the move, guys. I'm on the move. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining. Hey, Callie, tell everybody thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for joining.
Okay, so this is the scoop and drain. So I just have these potatoes because we're going to do garlic potatoes. So this is, I just scoop. And see how it just drains it all right there? Put it in my pan.
Oh, she was wanting to know what was on your other head. I guess on the, that's the baseball tee that she was playing with Landon on her.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Okay, so
Yvonne
this
got
is
one
how,
today.
Yes, this is, I love this. And then you just scoop it out and it drains it as you go. And then it just, I mean.
Look at this, guys.
And you know how you, like when you boil chicken and you have, you have, which I love Pampered Chef tongs too. But, sometimes when it's got really moist chicken and you have the chicken breast and you want to, get it out of the water, the boiling water that it's in. Well, this, you can just scoop the chicken breast up and it doesn't fall apart. Because I don't know how many times I've grabbed the tongs to grab the chicken out, and when I grab the chicken, it falls apart and falls back down into the boiling water and it splatters all over you. Well, this way, you just scoop the whole chicken breast out of there, and then it's and it doesn't fall apart. So I love this product.
Hey, remind everybody, if they click on the bottom, it takes them to the catalog, right?
Yes, and if you want to order something that you see, then all you do is just click on the bottom of the page where that Callie's link is, and that will take you to her party page, and you can order there. And then Callie gets credit for the party, and she also is trying to get free product so that she can further her business. She can.
Angela wants to know smashing the meat. This is it.
This right here is we are fixing to smash the potatoes. Okay? All right, let's go back over here. While Callie sits and eats. Okay, so, all right, you're good.
I'm going to save the rest of these for after.
All right, so this is our deep covered baker. And I love this product also. It has the lid to it. I didn't bring the lid out, but this is our deep covered baker. And you can put this in the oven. I love this product too.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay, so this is our deep covered baker. And I just have our potatoes in there. And I'm going to get some butter to put in our...
Don't forget about my favorite, the sour cream.
Yes, I'm going to, Keith, you want me to get you some?
Oh, Donna said I was doing a good job, but I am missing some, I'm missing some of the comments, and I apologize.
Okay.
Hi, Paige.
Keith, do you want me to get you some of these potatoes out before she puts sour cream in them?
No, you're good.
Or do you,
You're good.
Are you going to eat
No, you're good.
Daddy, you at least got to eat the chicken.
We are...
We're working hard, y'all. I just walked for miles and miles in the store for the first time in a little
Yes,
while.
Tabitha, you keep the skins on the potatoes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so guys, I have to tell y'all something really quick before I do this. Okay, so
Do you have the garlic stuff up here?
yes, Brittany is probably on here, and I can't tell it like Brittany does, but.
Melissa has a deep cover baker.
We have a grater that grades cheese that is absolutely wonderful, and lack of time, and because I left the cheese at the grocery store.
Oh.
I know. I'm using the shredded cheese out of the pack. So it is easier to grade your cheese from a block of cheese, and I hope I'm saying this right. It's amazing what is added in this cheese that you are eating.
I have got to show right quick.
Yes. So, okay, so we're gonna add some cheese.
Hey guys, check this out. Scared Tabitha this morning.
Oh my gosh!
Woo! Got the frogs on today, guys.
Okay.
Lord, look at that.
Kelly, do you want to mash them up?
Yes.
Thank you, Rhonda.
You guys, I'm so excited.
Yeah, Valerie, you and Callie's got to hang out. She looks forward to you coming over. The scoop and serve special is great for lasagna.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm just adding, y'all.
Yeah, Judy, we did get a microwave. We did get a microwave. The one above the stove still got problems, though. I'll show you.
Bless it.
Probably thinks we're crazy about
We
it.
have got this, Judy. We got this little jewel right here. All right. Look at this.
So now Callie's making the,
Oh, go Callie.
Callie is making, you know what, we didn't time that. Let me see what time it is. Callie, can you tell them what you're doing?
Yeah.
So I am just
You've added
using
the sour cream, guys.
Yes. You
Yeah.
add in the goods. Now, these potatoes could potentially be good on their own, but we need them to have a little bit of sugar and spice. It makes everything nice. And so this is only the beginning. After I'm done chopping it, Mom is going to put more cheese in there on the top. And what that's going to do is it is going to melt in the oven. And it's going to look so delicious.
Oh, nice, Callie.
Dad, you might have
Well,
to...
Kimmy, thank you. I love the socks.
I love this mix and chop thing, you guys. I know I call it a mix smasher, but...
Oh, it works so good. It really does for any kind of meat.
And if you guys need a good arm workout and you want to build your muscle mass back, if you gained a few pounds, this is a great way to get
Yeah,
it
at least
off.
I got the froggy
I know
socks
I
on. It
have,
scared
but after
Tabitha.
eating them for
Sure, I had to go put my
times.
hair up, y'all. I'm about to die. Okay, so this is about 5 red potatoes. And then I used about...
Ruthie placed an order.
Thank you. I boiled the potatoes. I cut them up in little bitty diced up potatoes. Boiled the potatoes. Then I put in about 2...
Go, Callie.
About
Look.
2 cups of cheese, shredded cheese. And again, I'll show that. We have a grater that is absolutely wonderful. Don't show that. Absolutely wonderful for to shred the cheese, and it's a whole lot easier and a whole lot better for you to shred your own cheese.
All right, several people just hopped on. What are you making?
These are garlic mashed potatoes.
I have to apologize. I had no idea you left the cheese at the store.
Sonia says you did a good job.
Yes. Okay, so we have garlic mashed
Allison
potatoes.
says you did a good job.
This is about 5 red potatoes.
Joey
and
says-
pretty good size red potatoes, diced up, boiled. Then I put about 2 cups of shredded cheese in there. About 1 big hooping scoop of sour cream. And then I put about maybe like a teaspoon of garlic. You just do garlic powder to taste. So I'm gonna let Callie taste this and she's gonna tell me if she needs to put more garlic in there.
Oh, look
And
at
I was telling
now. How
them
much
we're-
garlic do you didn't put garlic in?
Yes, I've already put it in there, and I put about a teaspoon in there, but I mean that she's tasting it all right. Does it
It
need
needs a little bit more sour cream.
sour? What about garlic?
Yes.
A little bit more
Oh.
garlic.
Yes.
Callie likes to kick it up a notch.
Okay,
Chef
so-
Callie. Yeah, that's Chef Callie.
All right, so I'm gonna put another
I just like it real creamy.
Okay, heaping teaspoon or a heaping, teaspoon, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit more.
Yeah,
My wife usually doesn't measure too much.
I don't, and I know that's terrible because we're cooking with y'all, but I really don't. Gosh, y'all, look at that chicken. Is looking
Let's
so
see.
good.
Let's see.
Oh my
Let's see.
God.
Let's see.
It's looking really good.
It is. There we go. Now, that's
Ah.
consistency.
Yeah.
Can smell those French onions cooking on the
And then are you gonna
chicken.
And then we're gonna put some more cheese on the top and let it sink in and melt.
All right, so now we have our.
You got to show them the back here. Got to show them the back. Check out the back of Tabitha's.
Now we have our mashed potatoes.
Yes, ma'am.
And guys, this was done with the mix and chop.
Can I sit back down?
Absolutely. All right, and then we're going to. Do you want to put French onions on top? No, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And
don't?
then we're going again. Please don't.
Don't judge us.
Don't judge us on the already shredded cheese, Brittany. All right, and then we're just gonna top that with cheese. Put that in the oven for that to melt.
Oh my gosh.
And this is another one of my favorite things is our oven mitts. Absolutely love these oven mitts. These oven mitts, they are absolutely wonderful.
And
I'm
you
gonna
know
turn-
what, you guys?
Here's the chicken cooking. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put that in there and let that cook for a few more minutes. Whew, and so normally we probably would do like green beans or some kind of a bean. We had leftover baked beans for from lunch today, so we'll probably eat those leftover baked beans. Normally, I think a green bean would go good with this. Green peas. Callie loves her mashed potatoes, so.
You guys, I'm excited. So this is usually what I eat for my birthday on my actual day. I would always.
Teresa ordered the mix and chop yesterday.
I would always get Bree to make her garlic mashed potatoes
Yeah.
because they were good, just like Chili's or Outbacks or Cheddars.
Yeah.
And so I would always get her to make me those, and I would always get Dad to grill me a steak because it tasted, like you was at a fine dining restaurant, but you didn't have to leave the comfort of your own home. You could just do it at your own home. So I absolutely love those garlic mashed potatoes, and so I got to pick dinner tonight.
Yep.
Since
You decided what we were having.
It's only 20 more days till my birthday, so
She
And-
celebrates all week.
all week and all
I mean,
month.
all month. She celebrates all month for her.
I did, and tomorrow you guys were going to, the guy that named Daryl. Well, we are going, right? Is it Daryl?
Huh?
Daryl?
Oh yes,
The frog.
yes.
So we are going to meet up with the person that named him, which is one of my best friends ever in the world. His name is Aaron, and his birthday is in June. Also, it's the 29th, and mine's the 27th. So we decided we would collaborate for our birthdays. So tomorrow, all of our parents are going to meet up tomorrow, and so are we. And I'm going to go by Tulips Bakery and buy some cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to get ice cream together tomorrow. So it's just going to be a fun-filled day, and we're taking you guys along with us.
Yay.
We'll see. We'll be at Trulo's Bakery, and then we'll be at Brewster's probably eating some delicious ice cream with the Adaways tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Deanna
We're gonna
from
grub.
Oregon is on and says hello.
Hello! Girl, I've been meaning to come back to Oregon ever since I left so that I could make it to that Bigfoot museum.
Aww.
They're having a Bigfoot in West Virginia. They're having a Bigfoot get together, somebody said.
That's so cool. Sorry, you guys, I choked on my Coke Zero.
Okay, so let me wash the mixing chop because Callie's got to do one more thing with the mixing chop.
I do.
Alright. So, dinner would not be dinner. Well, we don't have a dessert every night, though, but...
What I found, guys.
Huh?
Are you going to make something with this?
Yes, we are making. So, you guys.
Ooh, what is this going to be?
Kroger doesn't sell the Oreo pudding anymore, I don't think, because we never saw it when we was in.
Woo!
So we had to substitute for white chocolate pudding.
Yes.
And we are just going to put the Oreos in the white chocolate, and it's going to be a mousse. So it's going to be delicious.
Okay, normally...
Not a real mousse, just like a filling mousse. Have you ever thought about this?
What?
Why in the world would somebody call horse therapy hippotherapy? I can't count all the times we've had to explain to people that it's not real hippos.
You're exactly right.
I was telling Miss Debbie that last night. I'm like, why is it called hippotherapy if there's no hippos involved?
Right. Exactly.
I'm going to ask Miss Carrie that the next time I see her on Sunday. I'm going to be like, girl, why is it called hippotherapy if there's no hippos involved? Wait a minute, I won't be seeing her on Sunday because it's Father's Day.
No, it's not Father's Day this Sunday.
Oh, it's next Sunday. Okay.
It's the 20th. Bigfoot Convention, Owensboro, Kentucky. They're having one in West Virginia. It looks like a lot of Bigfoot stuff. Find Bigfoot in Kentucky.
Oh, finding Bigfoot, y'all. That's the show to watch, the place to be. I'm so excited, y'all.
18. Tabitha is going to return.
We promise.
What is it?
I said, Tabitha will be back
Promise.
with Callie.
No, instead of doing the little, we're going to do the big.
Hi, Billy Joe.
Oh,
Hi, Allison. Hey, everybody. I'm missing some of the comments, but the people from everywhere is watching. And somebody even volunteered to take you on a UK tour if we go to the UK.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so right now we're going to make some... We're going to make a mini pie. And we're going to use just regular pie crust that I bought at Kroger. To be honest, I know that a lot of people make their own, but in my world, it's easier to, the quicker the better and the easier it is. The more I want to cook, and Pampered Chef makes it easier, makes it fun. The product lasts forever, and it makes you want to do like different things also. But the main reason that we started this was because of Callie. We had bought Pampered Chef for years, and the lady that I signed up under is on here, and she'll tell you she tried forever to get us to sign up, but I just love the product, and I believe in the product, and I have used it, and I know that some of it is on the pricey side, but it's worth it because,
it lasts forever.
Yes, it lasts forever. And so, anyway, Callie wanted to start her business or wanted a job, and y'all know how friendly she is, you know how she trusts, and I just, being the mom I am, it just scares me to death to have her to go out of this house and me not have my eye on her. This day and time, and I hate to say it, you just can't trust anybody. And so I just prayed and prayed that God would show us some way that Callie could have her own business and do what she loved to do. And one night, God just woke me up and said, Pampered Chef, it's the perfect fit. She loves to bake, she loves to cook, she loves to do the videos. She loves people, so that's how we started it. Is because of her love to do this for the videos, and she's in the home. She can do it. She can reach y'all, talk to y'all, party with y'all. She's just like, yep, party with y'all, right here in our own home. So perfect fit.
We're about to have a hoedown and a showdown.
There you go.
And at home.
No, That's exactly right. Okay. So, And believe me, let me tell you, we are not professional cooks. We make more bloopers in the kitchen than we do.
Okay, does Pampered Chef go to Canada?
Somebody asked me that. Let me message. Hang on, and let me just ask the lady that I signed.
You
in.
may have to go back through.
Let me ask her. Hang on, and I can do that really quick and get an answer right now. Hang on.
Yes.
Brittany's probably on there.
Yeah.
But just let me.
Oh, you guys, excuse me. I must have the French onion hiccup.
We may have a problem. Something's being advertised on here that shouldn't be.
What is?
Something's being advertised. Call Delaney.
Okay, hang on, guys. Is somebody, we may have a problem on here, so let me see. Hang on. Okay, Callie, can you talk to them while,
Yes. Sorry, y'all, my phone's going off too. That's probably Dee texting me. So.
Okay, so, hang on. Guys, I don't know how that just happened, and I'm sorry how it just happened, whatever. I'm trying to find, let me see your phone. Man, I don't know what these people, the people that try to ruin. Okay, hang on, guys. We got to deal with this. So, how did that happen?
So, you guys, what are y'all up to this wonderful night?
I know, but how did it show up on
I
Facebook
am
Live?
so happy, y'all. This just makes me happy.
Is it a link?
That we
Is it a link they posted?
That we are doing this live right now.
Okay, did you see a link
She sent
that
her
someone?
a screenshot. She sent her a screenshot.
Okay, did
Elizabeth sent her a screenshot.
Okay, so that's a link. They have to hit that link to go on to that. So don't anybody hit the. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know. I can't see it. I don't see it on my end.
We'll just have to. Nobody else.
Okay. All right.
See if she can delete it.
See
Report
if you
it.
can delete it and report it. See if you can delete it and
I'm
report
so
it.
sorry, y'all.
Huh?
People just try to tear us down every day, but we just need to wipe
That's what
it
I'm
off
saying.
of our
I didn't
shoulders.
see it. I don't see it on Callie's.
See if she can
It's
report it.
okay.
See if you can find it. Report it.
It's
Okay.
just,
All right.
it's
Love
just
you.
we take it day by day.
Okay. If you got some kind of weird video, I'm sorry. I don't know why people have to do that.
Elizabeth reported it to Facebook.
Thank you. Y'all always have our back. Let's make sure we ain't blowed something up over here.
You know what, you guys?
Thank you, Delaney, for letting us know too.
That's my favorite thing about you guys is when somebody does something bad or somebody says
Right,
a
they
bad
always
word, they
always help us.
They
don't
always attack them and they always have our back.
That's
and that
exactly
makes
right.
us so happy because it lets us know that we can trust y'all and y'all can trust us and we are just a family.
That's exactly right, Kathy. You're exactly right.
I don't care what people try to do to tear me down. It's my followers that matters.
Some people are just not happy and they just have to try to make other people's lives miserable. Okay, so now we got the chicken. I'm going to leave it in there for just a few more minutes longer. And then I'm going to show you, this is our mini pie pan. And this is so much fun to do. I make the mini chicken pot pies, and we've made mini strawberry pies, chocolate pies, apple pies.
Pretty much everything under the sun that you can
Yeah.
imagine that's in a pie.
We did it in here. We put it in there. So this is the mini pie pan, and we're fixing to do.
What's the back look like?
It is. This is the back.
It's
And
so
this is the front.
blue.
All right, and so I just use, like I said, for me, it's just all about
I'll have to
timing.
open it.
Timing and how quick I can get supper on the table. So,
Oh, don't worry, Mom. We love you.
Thank you. I'm going to roll this out. And this is our pastry mat. Pampered Chef pastry mat.
I feel so happy.
You feel so happy?
Yes.
And these are our cutters for the pies. I'm just going to take this and cut out.
So what's your favorite thing about me, Mama? This I have to know.
What is your what's my favorite thing about you?
Yes.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Thank you so much. I know what my favorite thing is.
Y'all don't let me forget about the chicken in there. Okay, so now I'm using the spritzer to
Oh, you gotta show them the spritzer.
yeah, to spritz up this pan.
We're gonna spritz and spritz and spritz. And
Do you deliver the pot pies?
I could.
oh my God, I wish we could, y'all. Y'all have no earthly idea how much I wish we could do that. Y'all, my butterfly bush looks so pretty.
It does.
It's either because I have not been out in the front, in the backyard, because I've been out in the front for so long.
Okay,
Or
so
I haven't seen you butterflies on it.
So I used our what is it, pastry
You could make cheesecake in
brush
them. You could
and
make.
what cheesecake? Yes, and then this is the cutter, and I'm just cutting up some the shells to go in there.
Yeah, that's one of the cutters.
This is the cutter, and it comes with the top. It comes with both of these to cut the top, but I'm not going to put a top on these because we're going to be putting mousse in them instead of.
The cutters are Pampered Chef. They're in the catalog, right?
Yes, they are. The pie pan and all of this is, if I use something that's not Pampered Chef, I will tell you. I usually roll that back out, but for the sake of time, I don't want to.
You're beautiful, Mom.
Thank you, darling.
I love you.
I love you too.
Smell vision.
I know. I wish I could.
Diane wants some delivered to the UK.
You guys, for once in my life, I wish there was a smell button on the phone so that you
Absolutely.
could just smell it. Just press a button and everybody could
Smell it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Which
Me
it
too.
doesn't smell like anything right now because we haven't put the goods in it yet.
And then we're just gonna bake these pie shells.
Oh my goodness, the mashed potatoes smell so good.
We're just gonna bake these pie shells and get those done because we're gonna make a cold mousse to put in in
Oh
the
la la.
pie shells. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in this one so that it won't burn. Let me get these.
So you guys, I made the best muffins the other day ever.
You did. Can you tell them about making your muffins?
Yes, it was so much fun because I was so independent. I did everything all by myself except for put it in the oven because
Yes,
I'm
you
still
did.
learning how to put stuff in the oven.
Right.
So I decided to let Mom do it. So, but anyways, I did everything else and it turned out so great.
She did such a good job. She did it with her therapist, and they did such a good job cooking.
I know. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna be 18
Kelly-
years old.
Kelly said, "Don't forget about the chicken in the oven."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
This whole video thing's got me frazzled, so I'm sorry, guys.
What does it
I just
smell like
hate.
over there?
I hate
Yep.
when stuff like that happens. It just makes me like so upset, and I
Mom.
would not have anything like that happen for nothing in the world. Okay, so now we're gonna make the mousse. This is the Pampered Chef blender. Love this thing, absolutely love it. And this we're gonna make a mousse to put inside our
See if it
pie
comes
shells.
to my neck.
You okay?
Yeah, my neck's a little twigged up.
Okay, so we're gonna use
Oh. I'd love to go to the Florida Keys. Somebody said we'd love to.
2 cups
Up Florida.
of heavy whipping cream. And like I said, we did this before, but we hadn't did it lately, so I hope it turns out. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and we're using our hang on, guys. Oh, and I have to tell y'all what I did the other day once I get this done. Don't let me forget to tell them what I did with the
What are the cutters under? What are the cutters under?
they are under, I just seen them.
Sorry, I just wanted to press down on that, see how it felt.
Hang on, and I'll tell you where they are.
So you guys, today
Oh my
is
gosh, did they
going
do
to
it
tonight.
already?
Tonight is gonna be a laid back night, y'all. I'm gonna probably go swimming at 9 o'clock tonight with the frogs again. It's been like 30 days since I actually physically got in the pool with them. So,
I will find the pie cutters. I hope they did not do away with the pie cutters. Mercy.
Tabitha's trying to find the pie cutters.
Yes, I will find the pie cutters. I will, let me see. I hope they did not do away with the pie cutters.
Oh, it was freezing up, I think.
Uh-oh, sorry guys. Okay.
What's the slotted scoop for meat under? What's it under?
The slotted, okay, so that is called the scoop and drain. Is that what you're talking
I
about?
think
What I drained the potatoes with is item number 1622. 1622.
Callie,
These
they
are our
can't hear you
measuring
very good.
cups.
Oh,
our
sorry.
Paper chip. What is it?
They can't hear Callie very good.
See if you can move your chair right here beside me. Or why don't you come and stand up for just a second, and then you can sit down again. All right. So we're gonna put, and you can put that in here. We're gonna put 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Right here.
2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay. Pour that in the blender.
Oh, good job, Cal.
Good job.
Cheer Cal on. Oh, yeah.
All
Whoa.
that good.
All that good. Let me get a little scrape.
All that yum.
This is another one of my favorite things is the scrapes.
Yeah,
I
sure.
love these. I use these all the time. They stay out on my countertop all the
You
time.
guys, they do, and I actually did. I used a paper chef spatula when I was getting the stuff out.
You did. So that's 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then we need 4 tablespoons
Do they still sell micro pots?
for the microwave.
Micro pots. I don't.
I'm
Yeah.
not good eyesight. Let
What?
me see if I can.
Okay, so we're gonna I'll look that up also. Remind me to look those 2 things up.
I'll cut it real quick.
This is just instant pudding and pie filling, okay? So any kind you could, Callie.
Pie cutters. It'll take you to the product. Go to. Somebody was looking for the pie cutters, I think.
Did somebody find them?
Website, yeah.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all for helping me out.
Yeah, it's going so fast. I'm missing some of these. Under biscuit cutter.
Say what now? Okay, so you put 4 tablespoons of these in there. 4. Do you want to chop your Oreos?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
2.
Becky says you can come cook for her any day.
2. Yeah, sorry.
Guys, I'm doing my best on the comments. I feel like I haven't done too good of a job. Tabitha will go back through them. Becky said you can come cook for her any day.
Okay. All right, so that's 4.
Michelle had a tree frog on her window.
Okay. So
I pranked my mom last night, and I said there's a tree frog peeking in my window.
Callie, can you go get the Oreos? So normally we buy Oreo pudding. Oh, they're right here.
Yeah.
Normally we buy Oreo pudding, but they did not have Oreo pudding today at the grocery store. So we bought Oreos. Mercy me.
Thank you, Darla.
And
That's
we
so
are
kind.
going to crush
Oh, crush.
with our mix and chop. And you're going to have to use a little bit of, not a whole lot of force, but a little bit of force with that. There you go. So Callie is mixing up the perfect. Callie, look at that. See how easy that is? Look at that.
Throw some milk in there and let's go. I used to do that when I was a kid.
Ew.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, y'all. I don't really like white
So we're going to
Hey,
have,
milk like that.
we're just going to add a
Tasha's
little bit-
youngest son, Eli's birthday is June the 12th. Can you say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Eli.
So we're just going to spoon just a little bit of this into our mixture. So we've just got a little bit. I'm just gonna, because we've never added this like this, so I don't want it to be like too much. So let's add that. 4 scoops. You keep chopping, and I'm gonna put this in the blender, and we just pulse it.
Does it pulse it for 10 seconds?
Yes.
You doing it over there?
Yeah, you can just start there.
I'll bring it. Let me bring it over there. Callie's going to town on the Oreos.
Oh gosh, hold on.
Callie, good job. Oh.
We may have to add a little something. Because like I said, it's been a while since we did this, and we added the Oreos. Oh yeah.
Ah, it's doing good. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So look at that. And
Oh.
Oh my God.
Mm.
okay. So let's see.
Happy birthday, Eli. Greenville, South Carolina.
And you guys, does it taste good?
Callie will be doing the parties frequently for the next, how long, Tab? Y'all will be doing.
We're going to be cooking. We're going to try to like incorporate it. I don't know about every night, but we will be incorporating it a good bit with our just cooking our every night supper.
Yes.
So
Happy birthday, Sandy.
Happy birthday, Sandy.
okay, so I'm going to take this mousse and I'm going
Oh.
to
Oh.
just a second.
Oh my word, that chicken looks delicious.
Oh, y'all, I about forgot the pie shells. Don't let me forget the pie shells. Oops, sorry, hon.
And that looks so appetizing.
Okay.
Gail's birthday's June the 9th.
Yes, girl. Woo, the day after Debbie Keith's.
Dinner and dessert. Oh, look at this, guys. Let me.
Oh,
So this will be the inside of our pie.
delicious. I'm so excited. I usually get to lick the thing.
You get to lick that.
Yep. I'm sure you will
This
get to
is
do
our
it today.
mousse that we're going to put inside of our pie shell. Okay. Woo.
It made it good.
Oh my goodness, it fell on the table. I love you, Mom.
I love you too. I do love you, sweetheart.
Guys, we use this every day. This is the, what's this? The
The
spritzer.
spritzer.
Spray it, stuff.
This is the spritzer here.
All right, so here we go. This
Oh
is the
my
mousse.
gosh.
This is the mousse that we will put inside our pie. And it's like a Oreo pie, but it's a mousse. See there?
Mmm.
Quick and easy. But we can't put it inside our pie shells until the pie shells cool down. So they're almost done. But, so if you have any questions and you would like to order, I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. If you have any questions and you would like to order something and you're not quite sure or you can't find it, you can message me and I will message you back and help you out. But like I said, this is Callie's Pampered Chef Party. This is Callie's actual Pampered Chef business. But we are doing a party so that she can add some the new product to her business to use, and she's over here digging in the
Oh snap, forget about the Oreo pudding. That is the Oreo pudding. My
show them
God.
what you're doing.
So many birthdays.
Look what
Look
she's
at
doing.
this little girl here.
She's loving that mousse, and it is really good. We do for one of the baby showers, I did the little the actual little bitty pie crust, and then I put the mousse in there, and I put a strawberry on top and drizzled chocolate on top of it. That's really good. You can use these, and I don't know how y'all feel about cooking. I've always loved to cook, but most of all, I love to spend time in the kitchen with my family. Say like right now, Keith is in here. Callie's in here. When my other girls were growing up, they would all be in the kitchen. Now, when we get together, our grandkids are in the kitchen. They love to cook. They love to get involved. And you're not only teaching them like qualities that they need in their life to for their family, but you're making memories too. And that is so important. Yes, you can sit down. Fine, Dolly. That is so important to me. You know, there's nothing like making memories and spending time with your kids. And this gives me and Callie time to spend together. It gives me, Callie, and Keith, because Keith loves to go to the grocery store. Most of the time, he goes and grocery shops with Callie to get the stuff. Today, I had to do that because he had a call to do. But he goes and buys the stuff with Callie and spends that time with her. And then
Hey guys.
then me and Callie bake in the kitchen together, and Keith is in here too, helping, you know, like just being in here in the kitchen with us, and it's just spending time together and making memories, and that is just absolutely, like, I mean, I love it. I love spending time with my family and making memories in the kitchen.
I forgot some.
I forgot
some.
All right, so I'm going to I'm going to let these sit for a few minutes, and we're going to go do daily dose, and then by that time, I'm going to do daily dose. We're going to fix Callie some of her mashed potatoes and chicken, and then we'll go do daily dose, and then we will fix the mousse cup, so y'all can see that too. Let me get her some chicken, and Callie, you sit right here. Keith, you put that on her, and you sit right there, and you talk to them about, ask them questions about what was their favorite thing that you did tonight.
So what was your guys' favorite thing that I did tonight? Mine personally was going to the grocery store with my mom, because the machine thingy kept on messing up on us. It was funny.
Yes, Callie thinks it's funny that I don't know how to grocery shop, and I don't know.
No, you do know.
Hey, just admit it. Say, I miss my daddy at the grocery store. Tell everybody.
She absolutely
Everybody
did.
missed you, Dad. I saw Bob in there.
Everybody missed Daddy at the grocery store.
Oh my gosh.
So there's the mashed potatoes. There's the chicken.
Oh, nice.
Yum, yum.
Hey,
Callie.
we need to say happy birthday to everybody. I know I missed some. Happy birthday, everybody. A lot of birthdays,
Happy
Callie.
birthday, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying y'all's special day. I know Miss Debbie's is tomorrow. You give it the first try.
That is so good.
You know it is when Mama's face
Oh my
goes
goodness.
like that.
That is really good, y'all. That has the best flavor to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that salty.
Is Dolly over there? It's really not. No, it's not. It's not salty. It's got the best flavor to it.
She was just
Okay, Dolly. She's dragging out all of her toys. All right,
No, I'm just kidding. My favorite part today was baking with my mom and dad and Dolly in the kitchen.
All right, so now we're going to do daily dose really quick so that y'all look at the kitchen. Normally I try to clean as I go, but whew, today it's been like one of those crazy. Let's see.
Delaney's birthday is July. Somebody asked about Delaney's.
Yes, Delaney's birthday is July the 3rd. She, her birthday, let's see. I'm going to turn this around. Okay, it is really good. That chicken is really good. That's the first time we have made that chicken. And Callie has been wanting to make it because she's chowing down back there. She has been wanting to cook that chicken for a while. And I promise, I probably won't, but I'm going to say this anyway. I promise I'll try to be more organized and have it all together. It is not hard to do. It was very easy. The potatoes, you just cut up red potatoes. I did like 5 red potatoes, cut it up into little chunks, and then boiled it. And then once I boiled it, I put it into my deep cover baker and chopped them up with the mix and chop. Then I put in shredded cheese, sour cream, and garlic powder. You just put in garlic powder like how you like to taste, and butter. Put all that in there and then mix it up, mash it up with your mix and chop. Mix all that together and then cover it with cheese and then put it in the oven. Very easy, very quick. My daughter Brianna makes those all the time, and it's one of Callie's favorite things. Bertha absolutely loved the donut pan. That's one of our things that we use all the time here at home. And then the chicken was, I just took chicken tenders and took eggs and beat up eggs, dredged it into the, Callie's got her another piece of chicken.
I don't need it.
You put it into the eggs, and then, but before that, you take your French onions that like you put on top of the green bean casserole. You crush them up with the mix and chop, put a little bit of flour in there. You take your chicken tenders, put it into the egg. Then you put it, douse it into the good Lord, the onions and flour, and then bake it in the oven at 400. It's good, isn't it? It's so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It has the best flavor to it. I mean, like all throughout the chicken, all throughout the chicken has the best. Farrah, I'm so bumfuzzled right now. I will post the recipe on. Lindy, you would do the same thing with the breadcrumbs, but it's not going to have that oniony flavor because the French fried onions that we use has that flavor into it, and it won't have that flavor. So let me see. You what now?
Onion powder or garlic?
Oh yeah, you could do breadcrumbs, and you could put onion powder and garlic powder in your breadcrumbs with the flour, and then you could and it would give a flavor to it. No, Carolyn, not a lot. No, she drinks one in the morning, and she usually drinks one in the morning, and then she'll drink one usually at night, like with her supper or whatever. But I promise I will try to be Michelle. Callie will be over there in a little while playing with that frog. Try to be more organized. I came in from the grocery store running. Keith unloaded the car for me. We ran to put up everything, and it is just Deanna. I cannot believe that we were that close to you and we did not see you. And I'm so sorry. Callie got her stuff from Miss Patty Cakes and Nick. I want to say thank you, Callie. Can you holler at Miss Deanna and Callie's got her mouth full. Tell her thank you.
Thank you, Miss Deanna.
Oh my goodness. I cannot. We're going to make another trip to Oregon, I promise, to see if we can see all of the followers that were out there. I cannot believe it was such a rushed, quick trip. And I feel so bad that there was so many followers there and we did not get to see y'all. My heart just breaks and I am so sorry. Thank you, Miss Deanna, so much for sending that to Callie. And we had the best time visiting with Nick and Patty Cakes. Okay, so somebody else has put a link on here. Please do not click any links unless it is the link that I have pinned to this page, because there's people on here trying to put ugly videos on here, and I do not appreciate it, and I just blocked those people, and y'all reported some of them, and I'm so sorry. Like I said, I don't even know why people do that. I guess they have so much time on their hands that they just have to sit there and ruin everybody else's nights. But anyway, with that being said, we are going to let the poor child eat. Donna, she's eating. Someone else posted a link. I just deleted and blocked him. Thank you for letting me know, because sometimes I don't see them. We didn't see the other one. So thank y'all for telling us about that and getting on that, right on it whenever they do that. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Miss Pam. Thank you. We love you.
For it to be this good.
Callie said she was not expecting it to be that good. Thank you, Angie.
Oniony,
It does have that oniony.
chickeny.
Yes.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Callie.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read this. I'll be honest.
I'll read the scripture if you
Let's see. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I don't mind people asking questions at all about eating or Callie drinking Cokes and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just honest, and I don't mind that at all. And if I feel uncomfortable about answering something, I won't answer it. But we are who we are, and I don't mind at all. I don't mind it. I mean, I love sharing our life with y'all because we're just down to earth, real people. And I drink a Diet Mountain Dew when I get up in the morning. Keith will tell you.
I make sure she gets at least
Absolutely.
one in the morning, early.
Absolutely. Most of the time, he brings me my Diet Mountain Dew.
Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Yeah, Callie said, "Ain't Mama ain't happy." Ain't nobody happy. But I drink a Diet Mountain Dew in the mornings. Every morning, I always make my coffee at night before I go to bed, so that all I have to do is push the button. So I drink it, and today I drank.
What you got?
Today I
Look at
drank.
what she got.
Yes, this
watermelon.
You gotta back it up. Melon. Something. What does it say? I gotta see it this way. Major melon. I drank one of these today during the day because I knew I was going to be running ragged. So I drank one of these today. But I normally drink lemon water all day long, except for my Diet Mountain Dew in the morning time. But I did have one of these today at lunch because I needed that pick me up. So anyway, I don't mind. Really, seriously, I don't mind answering the questions. I don't care, y'all. If you want to ask me something, I will answer it. If I feel uncomfortable, or if it's something that I think is too personal, then I probably won't answer it. But I will answer, whatever you ask of us. Keith loves Diet Mountain Dew. He drinks them all day long. And
they always say,
so,
happy wife, happy life.
Kelly said, like they say, happy life, happy wife, happy life, Daddy.
She just has to have her
But
morning, that's all.
yes, so and he always makes sure that I have, and bless his heart, this is no lie. If we have one, Kelly's singing. If we have one Diet Mountain Dew in the refrigerator, he will not drink it. He will leave it for me. Bless his heart. I love that, and he's so sweet about that. See, there's our Diet Mountain Dews. I mean, we have to have our Diet Mountain Dews. So, but I don't mind at all answering questions. If yes, Callie eats candy. Yes, I eat sweets and I eat candy. We always keep some kind of chocolate in the house. She don't go around eating chocolate all day long, or
I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Today,
candy all day long, but she does eat it. Yes, I love lemon water, and that's what I was going to tell you a while ago. Let me tell you what I did this weekend. So I had some strawberries that I had cut up that needed to be used. So I made my lemon water, and I always cut up my lemons, and I used to do it like in water bottles, and I would mix my lemon water and pour it back into the.
We do some healthy stuff too, like almonds with no salt. Hey, this Tabitha loves this love crunch.
I love this. And one of the followers sent me a message and said she has fell in love with this. This stuff is the bomb. Oh, I seen it at the grocery store today, and I was like, I got to get some more. Love this. And let me just tell you what I do. Okay, so I love yogurt, but I'll just be honest, I love chocolate. So I get sugar-free chocolate puddings. And we ate that on our diet. We lost a lot of weight eating those sugar-free chocolate
So we actually
pudding.
do. I mean,
Okay, so here is this was me and Keith. This is me and this is Keith. Okay?
Man, it's exactly
And
how I imagine it would be.
that is us before we lost all of our weight. It wasn't that we wanted to be skinny. And we're not skinny. Keith is. I'm not. It's not that we wanted to change our looks to be skinny or anything like that. We just wanted to get healthy. Am I healthy? Probably not. Do I still have a long way to go? Yes. Do I eat terrible? Yes. But I don't eat like I used to. And so we just changed the way we ate. And we're not doing it to change our looks or to be skinny or whatever. We're just doing it to try to be healthier. So we do eat almonds. This is a snack.
11.
But this, I got this because sometimes, and I know it's just a mind thing, but sometimes I'll eat the sugar-free Jell-O and Dolly, come here, sugar-free pudding, and I wish I had some kind of a crunch in it. I know that's probably crazy, and it's a mind thing.
What did you do with the yogurt?
Yes, that was us. Seriously, that was us, and that was not my heaviest. And Keith's heaviest. That was not our heaviest. But you know, and this is let me say this. Okay, so we love to eat and we love to spend time in the kitchen, just like I said. We love to spend time in the kitchen. We love to eat. We love to make memories in the kitchen. But you know what? You can do that and not eat sweets all the time. Not, you can modify it. And, I have found also that since I've lost some weight and I'm not where I want to be or need to be, but that if I just eat in moderation, I keep it off, if that makes sense. So sometimes I go overboard and I overeat. But I don't eat like I used to, and I don't eat a lot of the stuff that I used to eat. So anyway, yes, like these Oreos, these will probably be in our pantry unless Keith gets up in the middle of the night and has a sweet tooth and crushes them up and eats them like cereal. Sometimes he does that. And you know what? I think that it's very important, and some may disagree, but I think it's very important that if you have a craving for something like that, I think it's very important that you eat it. Because if you don't, then you're going to go and you're going to binge eat and eat everything. Because I did that for the longest time. So I think that it's important that if you feel like that you want a piece of chocolate, I'll go eat a piece of chocolate. Because I feel like that if I eat
you taught me into it.
Yeah.
Where's the cookies? There
you go. Have yourself some Oreos. I'll fix them for you. But I think that it's important that you do that because I feel like that, that it's important that you I think it's important that you eat right, but I also think it's important that you have a cheat day or you have, if you crave something, eat it. So with all that being said, I still ain't said this about this granola stuff. So this is chocolate granola. And it has it's called dark chocolate and red berries. And it has red dried berries in there. But anyway, I got this. I can't eat it in yogurt. But I ate the sugar-free pudding. So I'm going to just put maybe like a little spoonful in my, not every time, but sometimes I'll put it in my pudding. With all that being said, here we go. Okay, so today is the 7th, and I have not read this, I'll be honest, because I have been going all day long, and I have not. Keith, can you look up Proverbs 15:32? So, Callie's still eating. Is it good? Now she's eating yogurt. she found some Pampered Chef yogurt. Lord.
I could have had
I told y'all I'm losing my mind.
I could have had a V8.
Keith said I could have had a V8. Yes.
So when I went in the pantry to get the gushers,
Yeah.
Sorry, Excuse me.
So she's eating yogurt, but she put some Gushers in there too. So this is what I'm saying. Glenda, we did, this is Gushers yogurt.
So-
We did the DASH diet, and it's mainly you just change the way that you eat. You, the first 2 weeks, it jumpstarts your body, and you do not eat any,
Your metabolism.
That's what I said. It jumpstarts your body, jumpstarts your metabolism, and and it evens out your blood sugars and everything. It evens out everything in your body. Okay, so you do without sugars, breads, pastas, any kind of grains, even fruit the first 2 weeks. You eat meat and vegetables the first 2 weeks. You eat 11 almonds for a snack. You eat breakfast. I still eat to this day 1 egg, scrambled egg with 2 pieces of turkey bacon. Keith eats regular bacon or ham with an egg. So we eat that every morning. And then we eat a snack, which is 11 almonds, a piece of cheese. If you want a carrot stick or something like that, you can have that also, as long as you don't eat a lot of that the first 2 weeks, because the carrots have sugar in them, natural sugars. And then for lunch, you eat a piece of meat and a vegetable or a salad, broiled or boiled, steamed broccoli, cauliflower, any of that stuff, or a salad. Then you can have green beans, you can have beans, any of that type of stuff you can have the first 2 weeks also. Then you eat another snack. It's very important that you eat the snacks, very important. You may feel like you don't want them, like you're not hungry, but you need to eat them, because that's how your body evens out your metabolism, your blood sugars, and all that. So then you eat your lunch, you eat your snack, and then you eat your supper, and you eat the same thing for supper, like a piece of meat. We always did like baked chicken, a hamburger steak on the grill. I even made meatloaf, and we just, got the very lean meat and did meatloaf. We did spaghetti. We just didn't use the noodles. I mean, you can do it. You can just change the way that you eat it. And then, no, we did not exercise one time the whole entire time that we were on the diet. Keith says we do now. I don't exercise. I may every once in a while get out and walk, but that's the extent of it. I don't exercise. And we lost 20-something pounds the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it was what? What was you going to say? You were saying something.
No.
Oh, the first 2 weeks, and then it was just like it just kept going after we kept losing. Now, I didn't add back the bread and the pastas and that stuff because I knew if I did it within that 2 week period or after the 2 weeks, that I would just go overboard again, because I love bread, I love sweets. So I didn't add that back. I waited for a while before I added any of that back. But Keith did, and he still lost weight. I knew that if I did, I would just keep eating and just blow the whole thing. So, but I do eat it now. Like when we go out, if we would go out to eat, we would get a hamburger with just lettuce as the bun and all the toppings on it, like the mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, the whole 9 yards. We would just not eat the bun. Now we may eat the bun, and then sometimes we may eat one side of the bun, or we may eat the whole bun. It just, it just depends on, how we feel that day, and if we want to eat that or whatever. So anyway, so we did it together, and I could not have done it you want to come sit up here with me, babe?
Yeah, come on, baby.
I would have not been able to do it if Keith had not done it with me, because us doing it together, we encouraged each other, and then it helped me, when I cooked, we knew we were all going to eat the same thing. And so, it's easier when you do it together, as a team.
So, Mom, it was so funny when I put the Gushers in the yogurt. I went in there and I was like, I hope I get all the red ones to match the yogurt. And so when I went in there,
Was it all red?
It was, so I stuck them down in there.
Oh my goodness. So it was
And
all
then
red.
Then I just ate all the gushers out. I'm done with it now.
Was it good?
It was
It
good.
was good.
It tasted like the strawberry.
Yummy, yummy.
But yeah, the gushers made it so good.
And Crystal, you can eat ketchup, mayonnaise, any condiments. You just don't want to eat a whole lot
my
of it.
goodness.
Like you can eat it. Like, I mean, Keith is like addicted to ketchup, and we ate it. We drank our carbonated drinks the whole entire time. We did not cut out carbonated drinks, and it says it's not recommended that you cut them out. It says if you drink them, to drink them with your meal. You know, it is drink. Yeah, and I really fell in love with lemon water, and I drank that all the time. And that's what I was saying a while ago. Is I had the strawberries that needed to be used. So I took the my lemon squeezer from Pampered Chef that I absolutely love, that I use every day of my life. And I've had it for years, and I love that thing. But I took the lemon squeeze, and I put the cut up strawberries in there, squeezed out the juice, and then it sort of just like pulse, like made them really like mushed up, and I put the strawberries down and the juice down into my lemon water, so I made strawberry lemon water, and it was amazing. So yeah,
So you guys,
it was so good.
Here I am.
So you can, yes, Callie's here now. So you can also use the lemon press for strawberries. It was so good. Okay, so Keith is going to read Proverbs 15:32.
He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getting understanding.
Okay, go ahead and read that one more time.
He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
Okay, so tonight's daily dose of true love is called Listen to Correction. It says, imagine if everyone viewed a red stoplight as a suggestion rather than the law. Or what if everyone ignored a warning label, something was poisonous, and drank it anyway? The results wouldn't be pleasant. These scenarios explain what this verse is about. A smart person will take the advice of someone who understands what the consequences of his actions might be. Parents correct their children because they want to keep them from consequences they know will come if their child disobeys. Lord, if I had a penny for every time I said to my children when they were growing up, and even now, if you would just listen to me. I mean, and not that I know everything. I'm not saying that by no means. But I wished a million times that I had listened to my parents when they said something that I thought I knew better, and I went ahead and did it anyway. And Keith says he wished I'd listened to him. But if I had just listened, then I would have not really the consequences, but things that it would have made my life a whole lot better and easier if I had to listen, and I didn't. The same thing with God. God tells us that there's consequences for sin. He tells us that if you sin and you choose to sin, there's going to be consequences. And I tell my kids all the time, you know, if you only listen to the Lord and you follow His plan and you don't steer off and go your own way, it keeps you from having scars on your life. It keeps you from having to face consequences for the things that you did, knowing that was not God's plan and that you went against what God was saying. And it says that's what parents do. They try to correct their children. They try to discipline their children to keep them from having consequences, because there's always consequences when you do wrong. It doesn't matter where it is, where you are, or who you are. When you do wrong, there's always consequences to when you do wrong. And it says, a school teacher works hard to help students learn and understand the things that will give their students a better life. And that's how God is. He gave us the Bible. He gave us instruction and for our life. And instead of going to this Bible and reading and learning how God wants us to live and He wants to help us through this, that we just go and live our life however, and we have consequences for that. And it says, a police officer writes a ticket for a speeding driver because he or she has seen firsthand too many fatal accidents from the same carelessness. How true is that? You know, we get mad whenever we get a ticket for speeding, or we get mad with a red light when we know that's what we're supposed to do. It's the law. But we get mad at the police officer whenever he writes us a ticket and we know that we did wrong. That's what we're, and not only that, you know what? I've always heard my mom and dad has always said, you know, we get upset whenever we're in a hurry and we're trying to get somewhere on time, or we're trying to get somewhere and then something happens, like you know, the traffic stopped, or the traffic is backed up, or you couldn't get out of the house when you thought you were going to get out of the house. And my mom always says, well, you know what? You should thank the Lord, because He could be protecting you from something that's up ahead that you shouldn't be. Like if you rushed out and went anyway, then you might have got into an accident, or something might have happened that God was protecting you of. That's just like a cop. He's trying to protect you from speeding and having a car accident and maybe hurting somebody that's in the car with you, or hurting somebody else that's not in the car with you and having an accident. It says, and then some people just don't even listen. Like some people, and I'll be honest, sometimes I don't listen. Sometimes I get myself in messes because I just chose not to listen, or I just chose to do my own thing and not listen to what somebody else said or what they did. I mean, it's just, I mean, we're human. We're going to do that. But listen to correction. And it says, a wise person will listen to reproof and learn from it. And I think the older you get, I think the more that you realize that. And I wish, I've told my older kids now that I wish I had listened more when I was younger. And I wish I knew now, back then, what I wish I had known back then what I know now. I wish I had of not taken things for granted. I wish I had of cherished the time that I had more. I wish I had spent more time with people that I didn't. I wish I had sat and listened when people had asked me to sit and listen, whenever I thought I was just too busy. And you can't get that back. You can't get it back. Sometimes, and I'll be honest, sometimes I listen to other people and drew my own conclusion on somebody, and then I missed out knowing that person, knowing the real person, because I was too busy listening to somebody else's view on them, or their, what am I trying to say, their perspective, or their how they made them out to be. I missed the real person because I listened to that, to their how they made them out to be, and it really wasn't the way that they were. So, and that's stuff that you can't get back. Listen to correction, because it helps us to not suffer the consequences of when we do bad, and it helps us to not put scars on our life that we would not have there if we had to listen to correction. So, you know, it is what it is. Nobody likes correction. Nobody likes to be told you're wrong. Keith will tell you, I don't like to be told I'm wrong. Do I, Keith? No. He said no. But, you know, we all make mistakes. We all are, you know, opinion. Thank you. They make you draw your own opinion of them whenever that is really not the fact. Some people are. Some people are just, you know, who they are, and somebody can say this person is this way, and Keith, you okay?
Oh yeah.
Some people can say this person's this way, and they really are. But then sometimes
James accidentally knocked over all the Pampered Chef
No, I laid those in the floor.
Oh,
Yes, I put them
when
in there.
when I saw it, when I walked in there, it wasn't in the floor. But then when I walked out, it fell in the floor, and I thought that my blue jeans had.
No, it didn't. It didn't do it. I did.
I was like, blast these blue jeans.
Oh, Lordy. Hi, Jody. Thank you for being on here.
I was like,
So, thank you, Chastity. Other people's 2 cents. Right, Robert. I've always heard that. That's so funny. So, anyway, just listen to correction because it makes you, and I tell my kids, I don't know everything. Lord knows I don't know everything, and I've got a lot to learn. But there is some things that as parents you go through that you don't want to see your kids go through. So you try to tell them, look, my parents did the same thing. My parents tried to tell me stuff, and I did not listen. And Keith said they told me to stay away from him. They most certainly did not. They absolutely loved Keith from day one. My daddy was a little shocked when he saw a 6'4" guy walk into the door whenever I was 14 years old, and he was thinking a little 14-year-old boy was coming to the door, which Keith was 18 at the time, and it looked like yeah, Keith said I would have died
if I was Mama's age.
So, but anyway, you just listen to correction. Listen to when God corrects you. That's the most important. Listen when God corrects you. Listen before God has to correct you. I heard somebody saying, God gets our attention, and God does get our attention. And I can tell you in my own personal life, sometimes it's like God is standing in front of me and he's looking straight at me and he's talking to me like my daddy would talk to me and say, you better not do that. You better turn away and not do it again. Or if you do it again, I'm going to get your attention. And sometimes I don't listen, and he does have to get my attention in other ways. So we have to make our choice whether we're going to listen to God or if we're going to go our own way. We have to do that. And we're human, and we're not going to listen every time. But when God gives you a warning, I fear God. I know how mighty he is. I know what he can do in my life. I know the things where he can get my attention that if I don't listen to him. So, I fear him. I fear him, but I know that he does it for my own good. I know that he wants all good things for me. I know that he loves me and that he wants good for me. It's me that chooses to go my own way. It's me that chooses to go against what he says. It's me that goes in another direction than following his plan for my life or my children's life. And I know what he's capable of. I know where he can get my attention. And I don't want to displease him. I want to please the Lord. But I'm also human, and I know I'm going to fail him, and I know I'm not going to do exactly all the time what he asks of me, or I'm not going to please him all the time because I'm human. I know that. But I strive to do that. I strive to be what the Lord wants me to be, and I strive to be as Christ-like as I can, and I fail at that also. And, it's okay. I've heard, and I want to say this because I feel like this is very important. I've heard people, men and others talk about, that you can't do this and live a Christian life, or you can't do that. You can't wear this. You can't wear that. You can't listen to this. You can't listen to that, and be a Christian. For a long time, I struggled with stuff in my life, and because I wanted to please man, I didn't, and I believe that if something hinders you from being close to the Lord, I believe that if something hinders you from reading your Bible, from spending time with the Lord, then that something needs to be gotten rid of. I believe that if it's music, if you are listening to, whoa, Dolly, you okay? If you're listening to some kind of music that is hindering you from living for the Lord, then don't listen to it. I believe if you're watching something on TV that's not pleasing to the Lord and that is hindering you from living your Christian life the way that God wants you to live, then you should get rid of it. I believe if it's something you wear, I believe if it's something you're hearing, whatever it is, I believe that you need to get rid of that. I know people in my life right now that thought that they had to live a perfect life or they had to not go to church. That's not true. I'm not perfect. Callie's not perfect. Keith is not perfect. My family's not perfect. I believe that nobody is perfect but the Lord. And I believe that God will tell you Himself what's hindering you from living for Him. And I believe you need to get rid of that, whatever it might be. What hinders me may not be the same thing that hinders you. What hinders Callie may not be the same thing that hinders me. It's your personal relationship with the Lord. I don't believe anybody is perfect. Keith is a pastor of a church and has been for 20-something years. He has been called to preach. He is a man of God. Is he perfect? No, by no means. I've been a pastor's wife for 20-something years. I was a Sunday school teacher. I was the youth choir leader. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. You're not going to be perfect until you get to heaven. You're going to sin. You're going to do things that's not right. And you're gonna say things, you're gonna see things, you're gonna hear things that is not right. But it's up to you if you decide to go down that road and further yourself from the Lord and put all that stuff in between you and the Lord and backslide and be further away from the Lord. Or are you going to say, okay, I need to not do this. I need not to listen to this, to see this, to hear this, to whatever. And ask God to forgive you and to help you, strengthen you, to give you strength to stay away from that. That's just my 2 cents worth right there. I love the Lord, and like I said, I've not listened when I should have. I've sinned. I've done wrong. I know it, and I will sin again. I will sin before I go to bed tonight, just to be honest with you, because I'm imperfect. I am not perfect. I'm human. But that's the thing about the Lord, is He loves us despite how bad we are. He loves us knowing, right now He loves me, knowing that before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to sin and I'm going to do something that's displeasing to Him. But He loves me anyway. And that's how we should be. We should love everybody despite how they are, despite the hurtness, the hate and the anger and all that. We should love people. And we should want the best for everybody. We should love and want the best for everybody. And I want the best for you. That's why I tell you about the Lord that I love and the Lord that's in our life and the Lord that means more to me than anything in this whole wide world, is pleasing the Lord and loving the Lord and doing what He would have me to do. So, y'all, that is our daily dose. I'm going to let Callie sit here. I'm going to let Callie sit right here and talk to y'all while I fix her little pie. All right, hang on.
That was hilarious.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be up in your... I'm trying to get by. Okay.
So, you guys, that was our daily dose of true love.
Daily dose of true love.
Yes.
All right.
All I can say is thank you, God, that we decided to make the little ones, because my stomach is killing me.
Is it? Well, you don't have to eat this. If you
No,
don't want to tonight.
I am going to eat it tonight.
You are?
Yeah. We're gonna be digging.
And you can pipe this in if you wanted to.
Just put the whole thing in there.
Or you can pipe it in, or you can and I'm just gonna doctor it up a little bit and put. Okay.
You doctored it up a little bit.
I did. All right.
Nice.
So here is the Oreo mousse that we did in the pie shell. So here,
Will you get me a spoon, Daddy?
here is. Let me just show you. Let me just take it out of here. So here is. Somebody at the door? She may hear thunder from afar off.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the pie shell.
It's okay, Dolly. It's okay, Dolly.
See that? And then this is the mousse that we made in the Pampered Chef blender. And then I just stuck an Oreo on the top. But this is the whipping cream and the pudding mix, the dry pudding mix and the whipping cream. And we chopped up Oreos we used white chocolate pudding and pie filling, the powder, and then put it in with our white chocolate pudding and mixed up the Oreos in there. So there's her little pie.
I don't think I even need a spoon for this.
You don't need a spoon. So Callie is going to eat her mousse pie. And these are good for like showers, for a really quick like dessert that you want to make for the kids if they're out at the pool. The kids could make it. You could use it, cut up strawberries and pineapples, and you could use it as a dip. Oh my stars. You could even drizzle some chocolate on the top of that. This is what we use, white chocolate, Hershey's white chocolate, pudding and pie mix. We use 2 cups of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, 2 cups, 4 tablespoons of this, and then some crushed up Oreos, and mix it up in the Pampered Chef blender, and it made a mousse. So there we go. Is it good, Callie? Callie's loving that. All right, guys, this was our daily dose of True Love and the Pampered Chef Party. So if y'all are interested in any Pampered Chef products, the link is at the bottom. Thank you, Miss Allison. Thank you so much. You can click that link down below, and you can order anything. If you have any questions, you can message me. I think I hear thunder. I think that's what she's hearing. Let me know if you have any questions. How did you make the shells? Tap that. Okay, Doreen. The shells are, we have a Pampered Chef personal pie pan that has 246. Has 6 personal pies. And I personally just use the already cooked or already pie shells in the from Kroger. It's just a rollout pie shell, and then I just rolled it out, cut it with our pie cutters. These are our pie cutters. There's the Pampered Chef pan, the pie pan, and then these are the cutters. It comes with the big one, which is the bottom of the pie. This is what you fill. You cut this one out, put it on the bottom, and then you put your filling in there. Now these, you don't put the filling in it until they're cooled down because it's a mousse. But I've made chocolate pies, I've made strawberry pies, apple pies, pumpkin pies, sweet potato pies, all in that. And then you use the small one to put the lid on, or put the top on. And it'll be like a pie that has the top on it, if you want your pie to have a top on it. So anyway, that's all Pampered Chef. And if you need any, if you have any, oh my gosh, Sheila is so good. I wish I could hand y'all some over the computer. If you want to, Bertha, let me look that up and I'll send you a message. I hope they have not discontinued that. Lord knows. I hope they haven't. I will look and
Everything should be
I'm going to use the whipped cream maker. I'm going to make homemade whipped cream, and you are going to have a be amazed at how easy it is to make homemade whipped cream. We will make those. We will make waffles one night with strawberries and whipped cream on them. We will make those. I don't know what night, but we will make those, and we will make the homemade whipped cream. Callie ate the whole pie and left the Oreo. So that tells you how good it is. She left the Oreo and ate the pie.
I don't really like plain Oreo.
You don't like plain Oreo? Daddy does. Daddy does.
I just put the Oreos in there to make it taste like the Oreo pudding.
Oh, Miss Lillian, I love you.
Dolly, come.
So,
Dolly.
Michelle, you're so funny. Oh, Laura, that may be what it is. She said a storm just came through Dawsonville. That maybe it's maybe coming our way. That's probably the other night. She kept growling a low growl, and I was like, "What is she growling out?" It sort of made me scared. And then
Look at this. Did you see that? Look.
And then it was just a few minutes later. It started thundering. I can't think what I'm doing. My child is the dog's licking all her face, all the mousse off her face. Okay, so I will post the recipe for the mousse, the pie, the mousse that goes in the pie shells, and the chicken,
One of the
on
best
Callie's page.
meals I've ever had.
She said it was one of the best meals she's ever had. My goodness. So that was quick.
It was worth everything. It was worth the Kroger hiccups.
It was. We have to tell you about the Kroger.
Wait till you put your mouth on those things.
Oh, Jennifer, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Y'all, I must.
Oh, I apologize. There was so much
Allison, absolutely. So we cannot make the whipped cream Friday night or Wednesday night because Miss Allison has to work. So remember that, Keith. When I start to do this, can you make sure I don't do it?
What now?
Not Wednesday night or Monday. Wait. Friday or Wednesday or Friday. So Tuesday or Thursday we will make, or Saturday. We may even make them Saturday morning and make waffles for breakfast Saturday morning and do a live.
All I know is that I got a full tummy.
You got a full tummy?
I'm ready to go play with the frogs.
Oh goodness! Now she's ready to go play with the
Now
frogs.
I'm probably gonna go swimming.
Okay.
Get the some of
So
this
we are.
weight off me.
Hi Tina, how are you?
Hey Tina.
So don't forget that if you want to order some Pampered Chef, the link is below. If you have any questions, just let me know, and we will answer you back. And we will see you tomorrow.
That rhymed.
It did.
The link is down below. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Say it again. Say it again.
The link is down below. If you have any questions, just let me know. That's exactly how you said it, and it rhymed. That's so funny.
It does. Oh my goodness. We love you guys. Thank y'all for being on here all afternoon with us.
Yes.
We love you, and we will see you tomorrow night for another daily dose of true love. And we may be cooking again tomorrow night. Don't forget, you have till June the 21st to order if you want to order some Pampered Chef from Callie.
Put it down.
We love you guys. Love you.
Bye.
Turn this way so they can see you. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.